People are really scared.
Oh, no!
12 days ago, people knew where their next paycheck was coming from. They knew how they were going to pay for their kids' daycare.
Well, according to Glassdoor and ZipRecruiter, the average salary was about $72K a year, going from 53 to about 157. This is a pretty greasy salary there, Dry. So they're worried about where it's going to come from, but they'll be good. They'll just get another job. People are scared.
Their medical bills, and then all gone overnight.
18 million people are laid off in the U.S. per year, and they don't get on 60 Minutes because they're afraid.
All gone overnight for Christina Dry and Adam Dubard, fired this month in the chaotic shutdown of foreign aid distributed by the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID.
Notice how Scott Pelley framed that. Chaotic shutdown. Was it chaotic, Scott? Or did they offer a huge chunk of them a buyout, and then after they didn't take it, they said, okay, goodbye? That's so laughable. Foreign aid. Yeah, Politico received $8 million from USAID. Is that foreign aid, Scott?
More than 8,000 USAID employees were sent home by the administration.
Oh no, 8,000? Yeah, and almost 1,500 of them got an 8-month buyout offer. Remember when 8,000 active duty service members were fired for not taking a mysterious procedure that they felt might be hazardous to their health? Where was the 60 Minutes for that, Scott? And that's just active duty service members. What about all the first responders, policemen, firemen, nurses, doctors, hospital workers? What about them, Scott? Soggy legacy news demon, saying demon things on a demon show. Where was that energy for the military? Somber sadness from a crusty serpent.
They're not looking for competency. They're not looking for if you're good at your job. They're looking for pure loyalty tests. And if you don't give it, you will be punished.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Adam? Like when you got fired for not taking a magical potion that you didn't think was good for your body.
And they had to leave the building. And these are folks who had decades and decades of public service serving USAID across administrations.
You mean like the military and the cop and the fireman and the first responder and everybody else?
And they were never able to walk back in the building again.
That's how firing works. Why should they go in the building? To get a freaking K-cup from the kitchen?
There was no process. No one explained to them why they were being relieved.
Shut the hell up, Scott! With your concerned face, there was no... Shut up, Scott!
To my knowledge, they received an email, and then if they didn't leave the building, they were escorted out of the building.
In other words, yes! Cry me a crocodile, tear demon. Nobody cares that you lost your job. Maybe if you didn't help them send $20 million for a new Sesame Street show in Iraq, we would care about your bill.